Hello, welcome to Murphy Plays Valkyria Chronicles, part 5, I think. We'll be trying to finish off chapter 3 this time. Try being the operative word.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh hi, this actually answers a question one of my colleagues had.
Hey, Ease. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
Do tanks have pilots? They're not boats
Maintaining
or
and
planes.
operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
Would have thought they had drivers.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
It's nice when things are nice.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
Do tanks have hangars? I would have assumed they just had... Well, not hangars.
It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Topical.
Oh, that's right.
Very much like the US, that empire.
I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
You don't have to sound so dissatisfied, Welks.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
You kind of sound like you did mean that.
Thank you for this, Ease.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
Oh wow, they've really made progress.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
They're already at the capital? I'd be more concerned if I were you.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
Dramatic. Very dramatic indeed.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
You sound very familiar. I'm gonna have to look up your voice actor at some point, aren't I?
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
You also look ridiculous.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Kind of set yourself up for that one.
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
It's great we're being told these things, but we could probably be shown.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. You're right, Wilkes.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the Western Bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
We'll try that another time. It is a terrible truth that nobody in Valkyria Chronicles said something in
Here
10
are
words
details
if
on
they
the
could
current
use
operation.
100. There we go. Let's deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
My computer does not like cutscenes.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
I don't know.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
You could have just been an anti-tank man since literally 2 days
Listen
ago.
closely. This information could save your life.
Entering combat!
God, the this tank is clumsy.
How's their manpower now?
Good. Let's do this thing. Go down!
I have no idea if that man was even alive.
Moving out! Enemy sighted!
Didn't see you there. Didn't show it on the map either, actually.
Leave it to me. It's our own secret garden.
Wow! Oh, she gets a bonus for being near Alicia. Seemingly entirely because she has a crush on Alicia. It's a very Spartan way of doing things. I like Dallas.
Moving out! Now!
I'm on it. Go down!
Good job, Rosie.
Who are these guys?
Entering combat!
I'll advance this tank up a little bit.
All units report in.
Woken. Moving tanks is awkward. It's awkward as doors.
How about this?
That was never going to end well for that scout. Are you guys blind? That's right, just run in on your own. That won't end poorly for you going up against a tank. That was never going to end in any other way than him dying. Lone shock trooper trying to storm a tank and 3 soldiers. This isn't going to end well for this guy either. It's actually just a suicide run.
Understood.
Shit. I lost
My
Marina
rifle.
I've lost
Wolfston.
visual on it.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I can still rescue her.
Taking the stage!
Thank you, ED.
That's what you get!
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
You're a little bit psychotic, ED.
Medic! Stay with us. It won't be long now. Medic, please help!
Wow, I had no idea snipers were
Watch
so
out for enemy
fragile. I'm pretty sure I was told. Still, no clue.
Here we go!
Be wary of the alleys. It could be an ambush.
Yeah, it probably is.
Moving out!
Let's do this thing.
Leave it to me.
Well, bring Dallas close to Alicia again so that she can get that bonus.
They're behind us!
Entering combat! Hostile sighted!
Coordinates locked. Distance, 500 meters.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Enemy
Try
sighted!
to stay out of their range.
Now!
Ah, I see a tank. That's going to cause problems for us.
Man down.
Is that another tank?
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall!
I had noticed, Largo, yes.
Well, it's my turn now! Stick this in your pipe and smoke it!
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Worse, tanks can absolutely kill my frame rate. Oh, come on, man up, Salinas. Good job manning up, Salinas. Great job taking my advice on board there. Thumbs up. Right, first priority. Deal with these tanks.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
I shall, Yoko.
I'm a city girl here.
Huh. Looks like Yoko gets a bit of a bonus in urban areas.
Yeah.
Just watch this.
Not what I meant to do.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
After all, it's already close enough to cause problems. Taking out its treads is useless.
Here goes.
Just watch this.
There we go. One tank down.
All right.
Entering combat! Now!
We're not going to be able to take out that tank this turn, I can just tell.
Here we go!
I'm on it.
Minor damage sustained.
I'd hardly call that minor, Woken. Ah, it's gonna heal the tank, isn't it?
Here we go! Fire! Entering combat!
We're just gonna keep wailing on that tank until we've taken it out.
Entering combat! Now! Here we go!
Once more. Phew, frame rate dropped something awful there.
Just keep up this pace.
Let's do this thing. Enemy sighted.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Go down!
I don't even know what that engineer thinks he's doing. Helping, I suppose.
Go down!
Here we go!
Okay, we'll see if we can get this wrapped up this turn.
Hostile sighted!
Hostile sighted. Currently in pursuit. Try to keep that front line strong.
I'm trying. It's difficult when you're a totally unmaneuverable tank.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Moving out!
I'm sorry, Dallas, you and Alicia will have to go to that secret garden later.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
Enemy unit spotted! Now!
Let's do this thing. Go down!
Entering combat!
Penetrating enemy lines.
Now!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Moving out!
Phew.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Yeah, I would have only given myself a C for that as well. Harsh but fair. Harsh but fair. That looks like a good place to stop. So please like and subscribe and comment. And I will see you here next week for part 6. Golly.